challenges. Let me know if you guys can see me. Somebody send me a text message. Um, you can see me? So do I need to text everybody to refresh? So they got to refresh. All right, good. All right, good. All right, thank you. Let me email this to the people. All right, thanks. All right, let me send these folk a new email. Hey, listen, I just sent you another email. You have to log back in now. I sent you a new one. Log back into the new email I just sent you. All right, thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started, guys. Let's give it a couple of minutes and allow some more of our guests to log in. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. Hey. So let's give it a couple more minutes. Let's get Dr. G over here to the other side. And we're going to get started in a minute. Guys, so excited. We're in the midst of making history. Project 10,000, FG Express, guys. Changing live one power strip at a time. Check your email, log back in. Check your email. I just sent you the new one. Yes. Send a text to your team, to the people. All right, guys. So, all right, Dr. G, thank you so much for your patience. I actually had the wrong Google Hangout back information, so just sending a quick text out to everyone that they could refresh their screens. We're live. I see the viewership going up and going up. So thank you so much for your patience, Dr. G. We so appreciate you being on the line with us this evening to share all the good news about the power of the power strips. All right, guys, if you're on the Google Hangout right now, please continue sending those comments so everyone can read them and they can know that we are actually on live now, but they need to refresh their screen. One of the beautiful things I love about what I do is that, low tech but big check, right? So I kind of had a little technical issues, but we're all good right now. So I see the numbers are jumping. So guys, get the information to your guests. If they can just go ahead and refresh their screen, we'll go ahead and get started in a couple of more minutes. Excited. This is such an exciting time, guys, to be on the line with you all this evening. My name is Dr. Stormy Wellington Jones, and we'll be getting started in a couple more moments. Let's go ahead and give the others an opportunity to log on to refresh their screens, and we will get started momentarily. The good thing about this Hangout on tonight, guys, is going to be on live demand, so you can obviously look at this thing on tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So, guys, just be a little patient. I do encourage you all to grab a pen and paper. If you are a guest seeing this for the first time, I would say that you're at the right place at the right time. Once you hear this groundbreaking opportunity as well as this amazing product, I believe that you'll be just excited as we are, guys, here at FG Express. So let's give it a couple of more minutes. Let's give it about 2 more minutes, and we will get started at about 9:16. Thank you so much. All right. And we're so excited. We have Dr. Gonzalez on the line with us tonight. He could be doing so many other things, but he is going to be here with us. And we're so thankful to have him. We're so gracious and just excited to hear what he's going to share with us about this amazing product, this revolutionary breakthrough proprietary product that is proprietary to us here at FG Express. So 1 more minute and we will be getting started. Oh, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Let me turn this off. Let me turn my ringers off. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here. My name is Dr. Stormy Wellington Jones, fired up and excited to be on this Google Hangout with you all this evening. I believe that there's so many other places in the world that you can be, but you choose to be here with us, and that speaks volumes. I will tell you this, guys, I'm just so excited about all the great testimonies and all the great things that's happening for us and our families in FG Express. But more so, guys, it's so amazing to me because just to give you a little background about me, I know that there's a lot of team members on the line tonight, as well as a lot of guests. And so I just want to give you a little history of myself, and then we'll go dive right into the meat and potatoes of tonight, guys. I will tell you this, I've been in the industry of network marketing since 2008. I got started when I had absolutely nothing. My back was against the wall. I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. And guys, God blessed me to get into the opportunity in the industry of network marketing in 2008. And I was able to go from making $13 an hour to making 7 figures my first year in the industry. And guys, let me tell you why I'm excited about that. Because it consisted of a lot of traveling, a lot of time away from home, you know, a lot of home meetings, a lot of hotel meetings and home parties and the 3-foot rule and all that stuff that we all love, right? But guys, how amazing is it that we are in the living rooms right now of over 75 people, you know, all around the world, all across the country, and I'm here in the privacy of my own home. I have my baby boy here, he's 6 months old. I have my father right there and my daughter over there, guys, and I get to share this amazing opportunity with each and every one of you, as well as have some testimonies on here tonight. And I don't even have to leave my home. So that in itself, guys, is exciting. So guys, what we're going to talk about tonight is Project 10,000, okay? We're going to talk about Project 10,000. We're going to talk about an amazing product, guys, an amazing breakthrough product that's changing lives, guys, one power strip at a time. I'm going to tell you all this one simple thing, and hopefully you guys get it. You know, timing and positioning in terms of being an entrepreneur is everything, okay? But I also want you all to know that tonight we're going to talk about 2 aspects of this particular opportunity, guys. There are some of you all that got on the line tonight because you really truly deal with some type of pain. You know, I don't know if you may have chronic pain, you know, you may have mild pain, you may have some cosmetic issues, or you may even have some financial pain. But guys, I promise you, if you give us your undivided attention for the next 45 minutes, I believe that you will have what my good friend Susan Walsh says, butterfly love. I believe that you'll be just as excited as we are, and you'll be wanting to journey with us as we take this opportunity all around the world, all across the globe, okay? And so, guys, let me go ahead and dive right in there. Guys, I will tell you this, the company we're going to talk about tonight goes by the name of FG Express. Guys, FG Express is actually a spin-off of a 10-year-old publicly traded company that started in Orem, Utah, that goes by the name of Forever Green International. Guys, I will tell you here with this particular opportunity is a couple of amazing things that we're going to talk about tonight. That's the first ever, guys, the first ever, not just in the industry of network marketing, but guys, we're going to talk about a couple of things that's the first ever in business, okay? We're going to have some live testimonials on here for you all tonight as well, and then we're going to talk about the income, you know, opportunity as well. And so, guys, here's what you get here with FG Express, guys. Right now, the company in itself is actually in pre-launch, okay? We, even though the buzz is going all around the world, guys, we're actually in pre-launch. But guys, here's the good thing. We are shipping out products right now to over 160 countries, as well as paying out some very large commissions, okay? And the product is actually called a power strip. Guys, I will tell you that this is actually the way the product is shipped. As you see, this looks like a greeting card, or let's say an envelope. Guys, this is how the product will actually come to you, you know, in the mail. You know, talk about, you know, revolutionary. You know, talk about breakthrough. This is actually a 30-day supply, okay? It comes in the form of a greeting card. And guys, if you see all these different words on the outside of this greeting card, guys, it's love in 15 different languages. So guys, just imagine having love, you know, stripped on your body talk about the law of attraction in itself, for having love all over your body. And so, guys, the product looks like this. The product, you can see it right here on my shoulder, and I'll tell you about this in a minute. But this is actually the product. Guys, very inconspicuous, you know, easy to miss, but guys, so powerful, okay? Love in 15 different languages, okay? And so, guys, this product, when worn like a patch, can provide some miraculous results. Guys, there are a few things that got me excited when I took a look at this opportunity. You know, I got a call about this about a month and about 2 weeks ago. And when I first got the call, I was totally not interested because I had made a decision that I would never do network marketing again. Okay, guys, even though I have made millions of dollars, traveled the world, met some great people, I said I would never, ever do it again. But guys, when I began to hear some information, my mind began to change. I'm going to share with you what I heard. Guys, I heard 3 things that literally had me in a place where I could not sleep. Okay, and I want you guys to grab a pen and paper because I want you to take some notes. The very first thing that was extremely exciting for Stormy was, number one, guys, knowing that this was a ground floor opportunity, okay? Knowing that this very powerful product, you know, had less than 50,000 distributors, guys, in the company. And guess what, guys? We're operating in 190 countries from day one. See, guys, I've been in the industry of network marketing, and I've seen companies that open up, and of course, guys, it takes months and even years before they get into 3 countries here and 4 countries there. But guys, when I heard that from day one, the company was open in 190 countries, that spoke volumes for me, okay? Guys, the second thing that was extremely exciting for me was the people that was running the company. Guys, I'm a strong believer that success leaves clues. And guys, prime example, you see Dr. Gonzalez here on the line with us this evening, guys. This gentleman is a world-renowned chiropractor. Been doing it for over 15 years, guys, doing some amazing things. But why would a Dr. Gonzalez be a part of FG Express? You know, guys, I heard about a gentleman by the name of Brad Hager, you know, who's actually been involved in the industry of network marketing, you know, for well over 21 years. He's earned over $25 million. He's coached and mentored over 12 people to multi-million-dollar status. You know, not to mention the person that, you know, mentored me in my previous company. You know, he mentored this gentleman to his first few million, and he's a network marketing extraordinaire. So when I heard that Brad Hager was over here, guys, that spoke volumes. That spoke volumes for me. You know, I also heard about a gentleman by the name of Rick Basil, guys, another industry legend. You know, he has been able to help over 6,000 people make millions of dollars, not to mention himself, guys, actually took a company, you know, to the $1 billion mark. And then you got, you know, Bob Mauerstein, guys, someone who actually created his own company in his kitchen and took that company to billions of dollars. And then you got the owner, guys, Mr. Ron Williams, who, guys, again, took the company to billions of dollars. And so for me, I'm a strong believer that success leaves clues. So when I saw these gentlemen come together to launch this amazing company and this amazing product, guys, I had to think to myself, okay, if they saw fit to do this, if they saw fit to walk away, you know, guys, from 6 and 7 figures, you know, who am I not to take a look at this, okay? And so that was extremely exciting for me as well. All right, the next thing that really spoke volumes to me was knowing that this product, guys, can ship anywhere in the world just like this, okay, for $4.95, guys. This is actually a 30-day supply, okay? You get 15 power strips in this package. This is a 30-day supply. It can ship, guys, for $4.95. You know, so imagine having pain relief and it costs you less than $5 to get it into your homes, okay, to get it into your, get it onto your body. And so, guys, understanding that in terms of business spoke volumes to me, okay? And guys, you're talking about most companies, you know, can't even ship a product in the same market for less than 30, 40 bucks. So guys, that was really, really huge for me. But guys, here is where I got fired up and excited, okay? And I want to show you guys actually the living proof of what got me fired up and excited, okay? Guys, this product, I'm going to share my screen really quickly. This product, this very flimsy, inconspicuous product, guys, has been listed by the FDA, which is the Food and Drug Administration, as a Class 1 medical device for pain as well as cosmetics. Guys, I hope that you're looking at your screen right now, because if you are, you're going to see that this is actually the listing where we are listed as a Class 1 medical device. And hold on, guys, let me get this email over to our guest who's going to share a testimony. Hold on real quickly so she can hop on really quickly. I'm sorry about that. All right, there you go. You should have that. And so, guys, here's the listing. The Food and Drug Administration has listed, as you see, guys, a proprietary name is the FGX Power Strip, okay? For Evergreen International is the name of the mother company. And, guys, we're listed on their website as a Class 1, see this, medicine, physical medicine, guys. This is a Class 1, see that? Class 1 medical device. Guys, that is huge. That is extremely huge. And so let me cut this screen share off. All right. And so, guys, having that FDA backing, that FDA listing speaks volumes to this product and what the product can actually do. And so, guys, that right there in itself made me realize that this is more than just a patch. This is more than just a strip. And so I'm going to share with you my very own testimony. I'm going to talk a little bit about the ingredients in the product, but I'm going to ask, you know, the gentleman that is so well qualified to go into a little bit more details about the ingredients of the product. I'm going to ask him to share that with you all. I'm going to also ask Dr. Gonzalez a couple of questions. Dr. Gonzalez, you're going to laugh at this one. When I asked you the question about the salon pods, I got a call right after I talked to you about that tonight. So talk about being on time. So let's real quickly talk about the ingredients, you know, and what the product actually does, guys. This particular product can relieve, guys, all types of bodily pain, okay, from your chronic pain to your mild pain, okay? I'm talking about pain from neuropathy. I'm talking about pain, you know, from, pain from fibromyalgia, pain from arthritis, you know, pain from, you know, chemotherapy, pain from having a herniated disc or sciatica. Guys, this product can help with, you know, your headaches, your migraine headaches. This product can help with menstrual cramping pain, ladies. Let me repeat that. This product can help with pain caused from menstrual cramps. Guys, this product can help with, you know, herniated disc pain. This product can help with, you know, ladies who wear those high heel shoes, you know, for a long period of time. Guess what? We simply cut the power strip in half, put it on the bottom of our feet, guys, and just like that, pain will go away. I have seen people take this product and stick it wherever it hurts. Guys, you take it, you peel it, you stick it wherever it hurts. And I've seen the pain go away in a matter of seconds. Guys, some people will take minutes, some people may take hours, and some people may even take days. It just all depends on their tolerance, and it depends on their bodies. But guys, here are some of the testimonies that I've got that really made me really dig deeper into this product, and I'll go into the ingredients, and then I'll turn it over to Dr. G. Guys, number one, this product is all natural. Guys, do you know that right now, over 650 billion people on a daily basis deal with chronic pain? And here's the funny part, guys. They just deal with it. Okay, some of them take prescription drugs, you know, the Percocets and the oxycodone, and some pop Tylenol, and some pop, you know, Advil. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And guys, so imagine having an all-natural product that is actually harm-free, that can help rid the body of pain. Now, guys, I will state a disclaimer really quickly. Okay, guys, we don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases, okay? I'm not saying that we're going to cure any diseases, but I am telling you that any pain caused by those diseases, don't trip. Just power strip, all right? And so, guys, here's what's in the power strip. On the outer layer of this power strip is laced with something called germanium crystals. Germanium crystals work on heat as well as thermal energy, okay? I just learned a couple of days ago, I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm not Dr. G. I'm not a scientist. I'm just regular old Stormy that love helping people and making money, okay? And so, guys, I've heard that this product can actually, the germanium crystals can help to increase the nitric oxide levels, and that helps with pain relief, all right? This is all kind of stuff that I didn't know about. The germanium crystal, guys, also helps reflect heat in certain areas of the body, and, guys, heating up certain areas can help with the pain relief, right? The next thing, guys, on the other layer of the power strip that actually touches the skin, right here, that actually touches the skin, has three very powerful ingredients. Number one, it has something called ionic silver. Okay, ionic silver is what is placed, you know, on burn victims. The minute they get burnt and they go into the hospital, you'll find that ionic silver is the first thing that's placed on burn victims. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial. It has a whole bunch of different benefits that I'm going to let Dr. G expound on in a minute. The third thing, guys, is red Korean ginseng, which works for oxygen, it works for blood flow, it works for libido. Okay, I heard that it's saving marriages, it works on erectile dysfunction. It is extremely powerful. Okay, somebody told me today that they got a happy wife because of, you know, what the Power Strip is doing for them. And then last but not least, guys, we have an ingredient called marine phytoplankton that actually is a very powerful ingredient. It works, you know, you're talking about it helps rid, you know, the body of many different toxins. It's good, you know, for the oxygen. According to NASA, it's actually responsible, you know, for over 90% of the world's oxygen. Okay, and I think we all know that we need air to breathe. And guys, I learned just recently, okay, that this product is actually what the sea animals, all living organisms in the sea, they feed on this. And guys, think about that for a moment, because fishes and whales and sharks and all the sea animals, they really will live forever if we didn't eat them. So when I heard that, guys, I was just blown away by that. And then knowing that NASA said that this particular marine phytoplankton is responsible for over 90% of the world's oxygen, that spoke volumes to Stormy, okay? And so I want to ask if Dr. G can kind of take the wheel really quickly, because I want to actually take notes. I heard you talk to, I put you on the line a couple of weeks ago with a young lady named Dr. Keisha. She did get started, by the way, Dr. Gonzalez, so thank you so much for that. But you share with her some details about the ingredients, and I couldn't write fast enough. And so I want you to take the wheel, if you don't mind, and just share with everyone what the ingredients are and why they're so powerful and why we need them on our body, you know, on a daily basis. So please, thank you so much for getting on. I just want to tell everybody real quickly who you are. Guys, this gentleman has been in the network marketing industry for several years. As a matter of fact, I love when I see, you know, people in the healthcare profession gravitating to more, you know, natural medicine and natural healings. You know, he's actually, you know, a top leader in FG Express. Okay, and guys, also he owns his own chiropractic office, and I was so amazed when I heard from him the other day, and he was sharing with us that he also works with Deepak Chopra. Is that right? Am I saying it right?
He said it right.
Okay. I love him. I can't pronounce his name. Deepak Chopra, right?
That's right.
All right, so you are obviously well connected, you know, but you own your own practice. You're doing so well over here in FG Express. You want to get the product out to so many more people, so you want to free up your time. And so you're also in a process right now of shutting down your practice. That is just speaking volumes to me right now as a regular, ordinary person. To be on this panel with you, you know, to be in business with you, to be able to call you and call you my friend, I want you to know I appreciate you, and I'm so thankful for you, because people like you made me realize how powerful this little Power Strip was. And so, Dr. Gonzalez, I'm going to share the platform. I actually turn the platform over to you, and thank you in advance for everything that you're doing for us and for the entire company.
Oh, thank you, Stormy. Thanks for having me. I'm honored. It's a pleasure to speak to the people. Hello, everyone. And boy, Stormy, you get me all fired up when you're talking. You know what? I just I want to sign up all over again, because it reminds me of what we have at our fingertips. This is so special, and it's so rare that we can be in this position with a product that has such a high impact on people's lives, not just physically, but also financially, socially, emotionally. We're changing lives at a really big level here. And, you know, as a chiropractor, I've been working with pain relief for the past 15 years. I've always been wanting to serve. It's been my life's purpose. I was a police officer before that. I was in the Army before that. And now, as a network marketing professional, Stormy, we are able to impact more lives than you could ever possibly touch in a brick walls or in an office, in a community, even if you had multiple locations. You know, to be able to have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people using a product, increasing their health and their wealth at the same time, there's nothing better than that. And our product, the Power Strip, is the vehicle. I'm telling you, it is the vehicle for success in all areas of life. And this amazing Power Strip, this amazing little strip right here, and sharing the love around the world, Hello, Pamela. Sharing the love around the world is absolutely making impacts on life. So let's get down to it. You just shared the ingredients. I'm going to go a little bit deeper here. The germanium is a very...
Hold on, Pam. Yes, I need you to mute your phone. You got on and it kind of did something. Can you mute your thing out until you talk, please? Thank you. Love you.
Awesome. Okay, so the germanium in the outside of this power strip is a very special product. This is modern energy technology, guys, because far infrared is a source of light, a long wavelength that actually penetrates deep into the skin. It causes heat. It generates energy. It causes the cells to vibrate, which causes increase in cellular activity, ATP. When that occurs, we have increased growth. Now also, we have this nitric oxide pathway that you referred to, and I tell you what, that is a very special pathway that dilates the blood vessels, increases blood flow, and it causes a detoxification effect, which means that our body's literally going to start to detox, clearing away any toxins that may be causing the pain, right, and then rejuvenating with healthy blood flow to the area. And I'll tell you, Stormy, that one technology is enough for pain relief. It really is. You know, that's like walking around. I have a far infrared sauna in my house. So that's literally like walking around with a far infrared source on your body for 48 hours, guys. People pay hundreds of dollars for a 10 to 20-minute treatment of far infrared, and here it's amazing that you can have this on your body for 48 hours. Now, if that wasn't good enough, the underside of the power strip here in this adhesive strip right over here, okay, that goes down, it touches the body, 100% natural, biodegradable, non-toxic, amazing plant-based material product. Now underneath here we have those three ingredients, Korean red ginseng, and as you said, you know, it is just great for reducing stress. So let's think about this. The American Medical Association stated that as much as 85% of all sickness and disease today could be reduced by reducing the effects of stress on the body. So Korean red ginseng reduces stress. It's what's called an adaptogen. It literally helps our body adapt to stress. So therefore, heart rate, blood pressure, blood sugar, like you said, sexual function, all of these things can actually be improved by using Korean red ginseng. It's one of the most sought after expensive herbs, and we have it in our product. Okay? Again, that's enough. Enough for pain relief, enough for health and rejuvenation. The ionic silver is a great addition that is antiviral, antibacterial, it's antifungal. It is the source of creating a healthy environment, a sterile environment, as well as a healthy immune response. Silver's been used for many, many years, for hundreds of years, in helping sterilize water and milk. But we also use it today in medicine. It's used for open sores, burn victims, diabetic sores, things like that, because it helps with the bacteria. So another great addition to the product. And then finally is this marine phytoplankton that you just talked about. You know, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know much about marine phytoplankton before this. I knew that whales ate it, and I knew that it was out there in the ocean, but here's what I know now. I've researched it, I've studied it, I've talked to the scientists and the doctors who have put this product together. I've met the people who are behind this, and I will tell you, I am absolutely amazed at the power of the marine phytoplankton. This cellular whole food, the purest whole food on the planet, is now the newest whole food to mankind. This food, this plant-based microscopic organism, literally feeds the cells, and our company, FG Express and Forever Green, has the proprietary methodology of breaking down the outer shell of this phytoplankton so that it can be used for our body on a regular basis for cellular healing. Okay? So we are having great results, and we're having amazing effects on the health. I've been using this in my practice. I'm here in my practice right now, and I've been using it with my patients every single day now for 6 months. And Stormy, the results are nothing short of incredible. I've had patients leave here coming to me with severe sprained ankles, bruising, with black and blue, severe pain, I mean hobbling in, and putting a power strip on, and they go home and they literally have texted me on the way home within an hour. saying, Dr. G, this is amazing. I need to come back and get some more of those magic patches so I can wear them all week, right? That's what they call them, magic patch. I've had patients with chronic pain from conditions that they've had for many years that I've been working on with them for a long time. But see, here's the deal. When I see them, I can help them right in front of me right then and there. But to have a power strip to wear in between visits, you know, they can wear that every single day for 48 hours and giving them pain relief, increased blood flow. But here's the amazing thing. You don't even have to have pain, right? This is a great product for energy. Now, what part of your body do you want energy? Your liver, your kidneys, your adrenal glands? How about those people who stare in front of computers all day long? They're hunchback and they're sitting like this and they get that pain or that discomfort in between the shoulder blades. You can put a power strip back there and wear it all day long and be relaxed. You'll have more energy. You'll be more productive and get more done, right? But it's also an amazing product for the skin results. My own wife has had a scar from a surgery she had on her face, and she cuts this up into little pieces, but she puts the power strip on there, and she cuts out the word love. You know, which is really funny. I have a bunch of power strips at my house with the word love cut out in the English part. She wears that on her face. But you know what? The skin's softer. It's more supple. It's cleaner, and the scar is reducing. My teenage daughters use it for acne. They cut it into little pieces, and they put it on their face at night and use it for acne and everything in between. But here's the important thing, guys, is as you said, Stormy, this product is all natural. It uses the body's own power for
Hold on, Dr. G. Don't say nothing. Khadija, you muted out Dr. Gonzalez some way, somehow. I don't know how you did that. Hold on, Dr. G. You're muted. How did you do that, Khadija? I've never done that before.
I have no idea.
How about now? Can you hear me?
We're good. Khadija, just mute yourself. Just go up to the top and mute you only.
Got it? There you go. Okay. So, where was I at? Well, that being said, guys, it's all natural. That's what I was saying. We can help people get off of harmful, dangerous, toxic, addictive drugs that cost them hundreds and hundreds, some people thousands of dollars a month, trying to take care of pain, and we have a natural remedy for them to use every day. So, Stormy, as you can tell, I'm very passionate about this product, so much so that I am actually going to travel the world and do this full time because I know I'll impact lives around the world, South America to Asia, everywhere, sharing this product and sharing the love. So thank you.
Wow. Well, don't go nowhere. Before we turn over to the testimonials, I do got a couple of more questions for you. Actually, I don't normally do this, but because I have someone of your caliber on the line, I wanted to be professional and write my questions down in order. So my first question to you would be, you know, as a successful chiropractor, obviously many years of college, many years of study, many years of research, I can see your degrees back there, you know, more degrees than a thermometer back there. Your spine right back there, and I know that you're actually in your practice right now. And you and I had a conversation, and you're actually in the process of getting rid of your practice because you want to, you know, travel the world and spread the good news of this powerful and amazing product. But to kind of switch gears a little bit, obviously chiropractors, you're kind of independent, but then you're not independent because you own your own practice, but you still have to be there to see patients, right? So my question in all sincerity is, what would make someone of your caliber who went to college, who probably got student loans, who could, you know, have a bunch of chiropractic offices and you could oversee them all, what would make you even think about closing down your practice after being involved for over 15 years to pursue this little flimsy piece of patch full time?
That's a great question. And you know, if any of my patients are watching, don't worry, you'll still be in good hands. Okay, I won't be closing it down. I'll be passing it on to another chiropractor who wants to passionately serve this community. But here's what I know, okay, Stormy, if you have a driving passion in your heart to serve people and to help people, which is what I have, and most physicians do have, right? Then you can't hold back if you know that you can impact more lives. And having served communities now in an office is limiting because you can only touch so many people in a day. Even if you drive harder and you have put more hours in, you're still trading time for money. You're impacting lives, but I tell you what, at a very small level compared to what we can do with this product. Because what I know is when we already have thousands of people on our team, right? In just the past 6 months. That'll be tens of thousands in the next 6 months. It'll be hundreds of thousands in the next 2 to 3 years. And to put your head on a pillow at night, going to sleep knowing that you've impacted hundreds of thousands of people's lives in health and wellness. And again, health comes from more than just physical health. It comes from social well-being. People like us being on a group together and feeling united with purpose, that's healthy. People making more money. Stormy, it costs a lot of money to go to Whole Foods and buy organic, right? It's called the whole paycheck is what we call that place, right? Because you got to have money to be able to afford that. I want moms staying home, playing with their kids, raising their kids. I want dads to not have to work 2 or 3 jobs, but to have one purpose, one mission, making enough money to make that family whole, taking vacations, spending money on things that make them happier, not just more possessions. I want to see families thriving and people living up to their peak potential. And network marketing is the place to provide that full encompassing source of well-being, of wellness, a well-rounded individual feeling well, being happy, and that's a purpose that we can attach to. That's why I'm here full-time with FG Express. That's what our vision is, and pain is a part of it. So the product drives the vehicle that allows us to impact lives at all those levels, and that's why I'm excited about this.
Wow, that was definitely heartfelt. Makes a lot of sense. So I got another question for you. You know, we were out in Vegas a couple of weeks ago. Feels like yesterday, but about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and we actually had an opportunity to meet the doctor that created the Power Strip. Mm-hmm. And up until I got there, Dr. Gonzalez, I thought that this product was only for pain and for cosmetics. For those of you that seen my video, I had surgery on my right shoulder. Hopefully you can see it. This is actually a scar that you can't hardly see it. Wow, that's about 2.5 weeks old. And the doctor said this scar was going to be real ugly, but you can barely see it. I had a really big fatty growth. You can't even see it. And so, guys, this product not only works for pain, but it works as a cosmetics. As you can see, I have it on my face. I actually put it on my face throughout the night. My skin, I don't have on any makeup, guys. And I used to wear a lot of makeup, okay? You didn't know it, but I wore natural makeup. I put on concealer, and I have on absolutely no makeup at all. And I put these strips on my face 3 nights a week. My daughter put the Power Strips on as well. Her acne completely gone. It has changed the tone of her skin. It was uneven. It's now even. I also had some really bad varicose veins on my legs. I wish I could show you guys, but the varicose veins are like gone. So I know that the product is powerful from a physical standpoint as well as from a topical standpoint. But I just learned a couple of weeks ago, according to the doctor that created this, guys, the doctor who created this is a doctor from Korea. And I hope we brought clarity to you all. This is a proprietary patent product. You would never find a Power Strip anywhere else in the world. And so my first question is, you know, why would a person, you know, wear this product even if they didn't have pain? You know, I went to a doctor's office today, you know, met a young lady, and I was showing her the pictures of how they showed us the before and after of somebody's liver, you know, that changed from the Power Strip. But I want you to share with everyone, why would a person even wear this without having any pain, you know, or without having any, you know, cosmetic issues? Can you expound on that really quickly, please? I
can, yeah. You know, there's something called quantum healing, Stormy, and quantum healing is energy medicine. Right? Everybody knows, familiar with pharmaceuticals, right? We call it. And then we have nutraceuticals, where it's natural medicine using vitamins and different substances from the earth. And then there's called enerceuticals. And enerceuticals are energy products. So they use energy frequencies and that coincide with the human body. See, all of us we're electrical beings, right? We are energy beings. We're constantly putting off heat. We're constantly putting off energy. You ever been in a quiet room, and you don't hear anything, but you just know somebody just walked in and feel them behind you, right? That's energy. You can feel, you'll know that they're there because we're all putting off these energies. So quantum healing is actually that Dr. Kim has figured out amazingly how to infuse this quantum healing into our product, as well as being able to create this effect of the word love. Right? There's tons of studies that show that we interact with energy as well. And when we read the word love, just the reading of that word, Stormy, just the hearing of that word causes a different vibration in our body, right? The Beatles said it, all we need is love, and love is all there is, right? And so all of this energy medicine, this energy technology is going to elevate the vibration of our body. It's going to elevate the vibration of our cells. It's like when you think happy thoughts, right? I like that new Pharrell song, right? Because I'm happy, right? So when you're thinking happy thoughts, guess what? Your whole body's happy. You vibrate at the level of happiness. So this product provides energy. And that's why we have women who are wearing it. They wear it over their abdomen. They're less tired. They're detoxing better.
Listen, yeah. I gotta tell you this. I started wearing it a couple of weeks ago because sometimes I'm just so. I'm one of those people that I don't really believe a lot of stuff. Everything is always. I'm always thinking that whatever doesn't sound right. So I started wearing it, and honestly, it helps me with my digestive system. And I also see that my abdominal area is going down even more. I'm working out, so I don't know if it's from the workout or what, but I'm going to the restroom a lot more than I used to.
Yeah. Well, you bring up a good point there because, again, if your body has more energy, it's going to be more proficient, right, and more efficient with its processes. Now, let me give you another good use here, okay? Not that any of you guys would ever do this, but you ever had one of those mornings where you wake up after maybe having a little bit too much imbibition or too much fun the night before, where your stomach is wrecked or your liver has been a little toxified from drinking too much or something like that, right? And you get those headaches and the hangover. You can put a power strip right over the liver and the gallbladder, and it literally will help your body detox from the toxicities that our body has been exposed to. So again, lots of reasons. I would tell you this. Is that everyone should have power strips in their first aid kit, everyone should have them in their health cabinet, and everyone should have them with their parents, their in-laws, and around with their children. I mean, have you seen these kids who have been bumping their heads on the corner of tables and falling and slipping, and kids are constantly hurting themselves? You can use this power strip instead of having to use any kind of medication or toxins. You can use a power strip and put it on the side of the bump or the bruise, and the next day it's just incredibly healed. So absolutely a lot of reasons to have this product and to use it every single day. And I hope and encourage everyone to take a challenge. Take a 90-day challenge. Put this product on and wear it every day for 48 hours. Right? It's one power strip every other day. Do that for 90 days and watch your entire life improve in overall health.
Wow. Wow. Before I get to the money and before I get to these testimonies, today I asked you, I said, many people, because they don't understand what a power strip is, we are blessed beyond measures. Those of us that's on the line, that's in the business, like myself, Khadijah Adams, Pamela McCray, Parinthia, she's already in the business. We're thankful to be here. But there's a lot of people that don't know what is a power strip. It's so amazing how when people don't know something, I always say they're down and what they're not up on. And so because people don't know what it is, we have a very powerful burden to educate the world on this power strip, okay? And many people will say, oh, that's like an icy hot, or oh, that's like salon pause, right? And tonight, after we talked about salon pause, I talked to a young lady that's going to put me on the phone tomorrow at midnight with 18 doctors from other regions of the world that they want to know what makes this so different from salon pause and icy hot. So can you share with us really quickly what that is, and then I know you got to go. But real quickly, what makes it different from salon pause?
Oh my gosh, it's so different, Stormy. Salon pause, icy hots, even lidocaine patches, medicated patches. We have a unique technology that does not use latex. It doesn't use medication. It doesn't use plastics or analgesics. Okay, what is an analgesic? An analgesic is a chemical, or maybe even an herb or something, that will actually just trick the nerve endings in the skin so that the body thinks it's not feeling pain anymore, but the pain's still there and the injury is still there. right? So they're not actually increasing the healing of the injury. So, for example, a Salon Pause or Icy Hot or some of these other products, even the natural ones, the BioFreeze, they have their active ingredient, Stormy, is the same active ingredient in your spearmint gum. It's the same thing. It's just what it does, you know, when you put gum and it's really minty and you feel what it does, it overtakes the feeling of anything else. And that's what those patches do. Do they work for temporary relief? Yeah, a little bit, but you know what? They're not doing anything for health. And for many people, they're toxic. They cause irritation to the skin. They're not so-called healthy, right? Our product, the combination of germanium, Korean red ginseng, silver, you know, the marine phytoplankton, all natural, non-toxic, plant-based material. There is absolutely nothing like it, and we have the corner in the market here. This is disruptive technology to pain relief. That's, you know, $700 billion industry that you were talking about, and we're just getting started. Right? Pain is not unique to any individual, culture, race, to sex, right? It is equal around the world and anywhere, and anyone can use this product. And so, again, I'm really honored that you had me on tonight, and I'm looking forward to the success, to hear all these great testimonies of people getting healthier because of you taking action and leading the charge. So thank you, Stormy. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you really, really soon. Have an awesome, awesome evening, and you rock. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we definitely heard it from Dr. Gonzalez himself, you know, what makes this product so different, why everyone wants to wear a power strip regardless of the pain or not. But, guys, talking about pain, I want to get back to the area that we actually talk about a lot, that this product can help with pain. And so what I decided to do was ask a couple of people that had some really awesome testimony to hop on here tonight and just share with you not only their own personal testimony, but guys, the testimonies of the people that they've been given the product to. And so the first person I have is one of my business partners that's doing some amazing things in the Colorado area. Guys, she is rocking and rolling, connecting with so many natural therapists and so many holistic doctors, and you know, she's connecting with the holistic chamber of commerce. And this woman, guys, you know, has made millions of dollars as a businesswoman herself. So for her to be here as well, speaks volumes. So Ms. Khadija Adams, I know that you have some amazing testimonies that you could share with us about what the product has done for people that you and people from your team have actually given the product away. So I'm going to go ahead and let you have the floor.
Well, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yes, you look so pretty. I like that.
You can see me, so I'm not used to the whole Google Hangout, but this is really fun. So hello, everybody, and thank you very much, Dr. Stormy Wellington, for having me on. I really appreciate that. And yes, we have some amazing, amazing testimonies. One gentleman in particular that comes to mind, my business partner here, Miss Kathy Wall, she is a physician's assistant, and her I guess he does her furnace. His name is Jim Reynolds. So her furnace guy was over, and he was talking about his rotary cuff in his shoulder and how he was getting steroid shots to decrease the pain and the inflammation. And so Ms. Wall, she actually applied the power strip, and he came back 2 days later, and he wanted to get signed up ASAP. He was too shy to come on Google Hangout, but he did actually do a video recording, which is really, really amazing. I'm gonna figure out how to put that online. You're the whiz at internet, putting stuff on the internet. So I'm gonna figure out how to upload that to the internet. But that's one amazing story for me because, I found out from Ms. Wall that, getting those injections of steroids, it actually damages your ligaments. It actually damages your tissue, your muscles. And so eventually, the bottom line is that he's going to end up in some type of surgery. But he actually said that he's not going to go and get any more of those shots, and he was going to continue with the power strip. So I was really excited about that. Actually, Robin, who owns Renew Herbs in Houston, she actually sent over some emails. I don't know if I was supposed to mention where she worked, sorry, or what she owned, but she sent over some testimonies via email that she was received, which was really amazing. This is from a 67-year-old man saying, a person who said that he's feeling young again and finally pain-free. He says, Robin, I want to thank you for introducing me to the pain strip. Before trying it, I was having sinus infections that would leave me feeling awful. I cut the patch in half, as you suggested, and put half on my forehead and the other half in the back of my neck. Robin, by the second day, my sinus infection was cleared. Do you hear me? Clear. I also feel so much better throughout my body. I'm also wearing a strip on my back, and I feel amazing. By the way, I'm a 67-year-old male, and I'm finally pain-free. God is good. Isn't that amazing?
Awesome. Awesome. That is absolutely amazing. So, man, I tell you, I know that we could go on and on and on. I wanted to have you share that because I know that there are people who don't even think that there is hope. And so thank you so much for sharing that testimonial, guys. We're going to do more of these. As a matter of fact, we'll do this on the line tonight. If you want to try the product, there's a link below this Google Hangout that you can actually click to buy a sample. You can even click to join the business. If you know that you know people that can benefit from this product, guys, you know, this can be an opportunity where you can make enough money to pay your mortgage, pay your rent, pay your car note. You can even leave your jobs, guys, if you really understand the power of timing and what we have in this amazing, amazing power strip. So, guys, click the link below. And as I go into the money, those of you that click the link before I get there, you're going to be very thankful that you did. Because of positioning and timing, you're going to be in a position of equities, guys. So click the link. You can join FG Express, guys, and you can also buy a sample from the person that invited you on the line tonight. And so, guys, we're so excited. So thank you so much, Khadija, for sharing those amazing testimonies. I know that we have more to come. And, guys, guess what? We're going to do another Google Hangout tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can invite as many people as you want on the line. And, guys, as a bonus, once you get started, you're going to have access to your own private link that you can promote and get people on the line on your behalf, and you can earn just from referring people to listen to me and my beautiful friends, right? So I'm going to turn it over to Pam McCray. You have some amazing testimonies, you know, one of your young daughter, you know, with her menstrual cramps and what it did for her. I know you also have your own personal testimony of what the product did for you. And, guys, you know, as young as your daughter, but as you know, as up in age as your father, it benefited both sides. So I want you just to share, you know, those 3 testimonies, Miss McCray. I'm going to try not to cry because I love your dad as if he's my own. And when every time you share what the product is doing for him, I get excited for you as well as for him. So, Miss McCray, I'm going to turn the floor over to you.
All righty. Let's see. What do I do?
Oh, we can see you.
Oh, you can see me? Okay. Awesome. Wow. Well, thank you so much. It is such an honor to be sharing this platform with you, Dr. Wellington, today. And you know, this product literally has changed our lives in so many ways. I can't even begin to, you know, just share with you the difference that it's made in our lives. And, you know, honestly, I was that person when Dr. Wellington mentioned the product. You know, I heard about her testimony that she had with her varicose veins. And, you know, I actually made arrangements to get some products from Dr. Damon Coleman. But I was the one who brought it home and put it on my dresser. You know, even knowing her like I know her, I didn't try it right away. But shortly thereafter, we were headed down to Miami. And when I got into the environment, I realized what was taking place. And I was able to actually see for myself what it did for her. And I had suffered from shoulder pains for years, you know, to the point of having extremely bad headaches, you know, to the point of the top of my head, you know, being on fire. And so I immediately, when I saw what was going on, I took these power strips and I put one on each side of my shoulders, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you, you know, within minutes, I was able to feel this product heating up. And I said, wow, this thing is really working. And I wore the power strips for 2 days. And then I changed it out and I put another set on the next day. And right after that, we were headed out to a yacht party. So, I wanted to be cute, so I didn't want to keep them on. But I tell you, by the time I took them off on that third day, and this has been 6 weeks ago, I have not had any more problems. I had inflammation in my shoulders. The pain is no longer there. I am no longer suffering from the headaches. So, when it did that for me, and to have my own testimony, that was huge. But now the next thing that really took place for me, that really hit home and really broke it down and helped me to understand the power that we have in this incredible product, was when I was able to bring this product home to my dad. My dad just celebrated his 90th birthday a week ago. And, I couldn't wait to get back to Atlanta, just simply because, he had bilateral knee replacement a little over 8 years ago, and has been in extreme chronic pain, to the point of really wanting to have surgery again. However, obviously with his age, it was too much of a risk for him to go through that process, and he flatlined on the table the first time around. So obviously we didn't want that to, even take that risk. But he literally told me one day, and just imagine your dad, telling you, baby, I know what you're trying to do, but it's okay, and I'm willing to take the risk just because I'm suffering from so much pain. He said, I don't want to live like this. My dad literally told me this. So when I got back here to Atlanta, and I was able to take these power strips, I'm trying not to cry, but I was able to take these power strips down to my dad, and I took two, and I put one on the back of each of his legs, and he told me that it hurt from the knee all the way down through his ankles. And I said, okay, well, let's put one on the back of each one, and then I cut one in half, and I put it below his knees. And I said, well, let's just try that, and let's see what happens. And the next day, when I tell you, I called my dad, and I said, Daddy, I said, how do your legs feel? And he said, he said, they feel good. I said, so you don't have any pain? And he said, no. He said, I don't have any pain. I said, well, what about your ankles? He said, my ankles feel good too. You just don't know how that felt as a daughter, as being their primary caregiver. And I tell you, just watching what my parents have gone through, for me to know that I was able to provide my dad with this relief, to give him a smile again, there's nothing that could take, ever since that point, we've been putting these power strips on him every 2 days, and we work it out, because I haven't really made arrangements for the doctors to be able to do it for us. So we go down every 2 days, and one of my family members, my niece, actually went down one day, and he said, he said, how many of those things did Pam send? Because he didn't know what it was called. And she said, well, I have enough. He said, well, tell her she needs to send a whole lot of those things, just simply because I don't want to take them off. Because he said when he takes them off, the pain comes back. So, my dad's testimony is amazing. And then, to close out, definitely have to share our 23-year-old daughter testimony. She has truly, she's been suffering from severe menstrual cramps, since getting her cycle, to the point of where we tried everything under the sun in order to be able to help this child. It was so bad to the point to where she would go to school, she would be at work, we literally would have to pick her up, she would miss 2 days from work, 2 days from school, she would be vomiting, curled up on the couch and in her bed, and there was nothing we could do. The doctor at the age of 13 wanted to put her on birth control pill. We said absolutely not. So, we were able to give her this power strip when we got back here to Atlanta, and she put the power strip on. And I remember the day she sent me a text message, and she said, Mommy, with all kinds of exclamation points. She said, they work. She said, oh my goodness, I don't have any pain. She didn't experience any of the symptoms that she normally does. And her last sentence to me was, thank you, Mommy, I finally have my life back. So I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this product is incredible. We can't sleep at night because, to have something like this in our hands, in which we are literally about to change the world with, is just a true blessing, and I receive it just as that. So thank you again for having the opportunity to share on this incredible History in the Making hangout tonight.
Wow, awesome. I mean, you just shared a lot of amazing testimonies. I remember when you called me and told me about your daughter having relief from those menstrual cramps that she's been dealing with. And then you told me about your dad, so I remember that like it was yesterday. So ladies and gentlemen, you heard it for yourself. This product works on menstrual cramps as well. Who do you know? My question to you is, who do you know that deals with any type of pain, chronic pain or mild pain, okay? And if you know that person, guys, guess what? Tell that person to get on this Google Hangout. Tell them to click the link below, guys. They can order samples as well as join the team, guys. Project 10,000 is in full effect, and we are definitely changing lives all around the world, guys, one power strip at a time. It's just a matter of time before our product will be a household name and everybody will be wearing power strips, and you're going to recognize them, and you're going to say, you know what, I remember, when I got on that Google Hangout, I remember when Stormy had that strip on her forehead. I remember, when Khadijah and Pam talked about that product, and now look, everybody's wearing it like they're wearing, a t-shirt. And so, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our next testimonial. Then we're going to go ahead and dive into the money, okay? I like to respect the people that got on the line to hear about the product, because many people are seriously, guys, dealing with some severe pain. And so we're going to go ahead and talk about this last testimony. Then we're going to jump right into the opportunity, how we do it, and how you can start getting paid today. And so we have somebody on the line who has another testimonial about her father and what the product did for her father. And so I'm going to ask you, Parthenia, to go ahead and take the floor. And I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Parinthia or Parthenia? All right, we lost her. And so I guess we lost her. Y'all know she got shy or what, but you shy?
No, I'm trying to work it.
Go ahead, you on, girl. Is it Parthenia or Parinthia?
Can you hear me?
Girl, you good. I hear you loud and clear.
No, it's Parthena.
Parthena, you look so cute. It's my first time seeing you. Hi.
Hi, everybody. My name is Parthena. Parthena Perales, and actually it's my father-in-law, not father. They reside in Mexico, my in-laws, and they came in last week, well, maybe 2 weeks ago, to stay with us, to visit. And when he came in, he told my husband about, am I still here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he loud and clear.
Okay, he told my husband about how, his knees were bothering him, how he has upcoming surgery. He didn't really want to walk. He couldn't walk around too much. He couldn't sit down. Anyway, Keisha, she's like my sister. She told me about the power strip. She was so excited about it. And I told her about my father-in-law knees. She came to my job. She dropped a few samples off. So I got home. I gave my husband so he could put it on his dad's knees. And later on, I asked him, I was like, ask your dad, because he don't speak English. I know my husband's Hispanic. But anyhow, I said, ask your dad, how does he feel? And he said he didn't feel anywhere. He wanted to go to Walmart. He can go up and down the stairs with no problem. He had no pain whatsoever. I got up the next morning. I texted Keith. I said, hey, they work. What do I have to do to sign me on? To sign me up? I want to be a distributor. I want to make money from it. I want to help people. Just tell me what I have to do. I am so, just by saying what it had done to my father-in-law, because I knew how much pain he was in. Seeing him not being able to walk, not being able to sit too long, it was so disturbing. But after the strips, he was like, hey, can you get more? I need some more. I was like, oh, yeah, they coming. Just give me a minute. But that's my testimony, and that's all it took, especially by his knees being such in bad shape and not having to have surgery right now. He's be able to postpone it, with the strips. So I sent him back. When I got my order, I sent him back with some. And, I'm going to keep him up. So until he does have surgery, he's going to use those strips. And like I was told by Keisha, he could have them after surgery as well. Well, you don't have to take pain meds. So it's great, and I'm excited about it. So that's what sold me over.
Wow. Thank you so much, ladies, for sharing your amazing testimonies. This is an awesome way to segue into how we actually use this as a business. Guys, I will tell you that this is an opportunity where you can get paid for simply referring people to this powerful product, okay? There are going to be people on the line tonight that are going to get into this amazing opportunity, and they're going to make 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, and there are going to be people that's going to even make 7 figures from this opportunity, guys. And so I'm going to go right ahead and jump into how we make the money, but also how we build the business. My question to you is, who do you know that deals with any kind of pain, whether it be chronic pain or mild pain? Who do you know that may have cosmetic issues? Guys, again, I have on no makeup. Man, I got on the lipstick. but no makeup. Guys, I used to have to wear a concealer because under my eyes were so black. I'm just so excited. But anyway, who do you know that has cosmetic issues? Whether it's varicose veins, whether it's spider veins, do they have crow's feet? Do they have, menstrual cramps or headaches, or do they have neuropathy? Do they have arthritis? Do they have tendinitis? Do they have, pain from menstrual cramps? All type of bodily pain. So the first thing I want you to think about right now is simply, who do you know? Okay? Are you someone that you're looking for a way to, create another stream of income, or you want to use the product? So guys, we're going to talk about the money. Now, here's what I will tell you. Our comp plan will pay out a true 62% in commission. Okay, that means for every dollar that comes in the door, guys, 62 cents will go back out. That's huge. Most companies pay between 30 and 35%. Okay, and so our company, guys, even though we are ground floor level, even though we're in pre-launch, we're at this time, guys, paying out commissions, and I must say that they are quite large. What myself and my business partner, Dr. Coleman, have been able to do, and we've only been in the business a full 30 days, is literally more than I probably made, a little close to more than I made all of last year. Okay, what we made our first month, guys, that's true. And so, guys, let me just talk about 3 out of the 5 ways that we're paid. Okay, I'm going to talk about 3, okay, of the 5 ways that we're paid. Guys, number 1, when you simply refer a person to our website, okay, everybody that gets started, the company is going to give you your very own personalized website, okay, which works as your e-commerce page, okay. It also works as your business page, guys. Once you get in the system, you're going to have an ID number tonight, okay, which means you're also going to be able to promote this Google Hangout tonight as if you actually just got started, and the person would watch this, see the opportunity, and they can join your team right from this Hangout. As a matter of fact, guys, with that being said, I encourage you to click the link below, guys. Get started, not now, but get started right now. This is not one of those opportunities that you want to play around with. This is not one of those opportunities that you want to say, I've been there, I saw that, and you missed it. Guys, you want to get on this train right now, okay? And so once the person goes to your website, our company will pay out 25% off that order, okay? Every person that comes to the table, you will make 25%, whether that person comes in at the customer level or if that person comes in at the business level, okay? Guys, most companies pay out 20%, okay? That's number 1. Guys, the second thing I want you to know about income stream, number 1 is that every time a person places a reorder, their first month in the business, the first 4 weeks, our company will continue to pay you 25% off of that first month's order. Guys, let me just share with you why that's powerful. You're going to have one person that's going to use the Power Shift on their face. They're going to use it for pain. Their kids are going to use it. And guys, the beautiful thing that's going to happen is that a person may get in at one level, upgrade in the same month, and easily one person can pay you $100, $200, or $300. And so, guys, if you could just use that money and pay a car note from one person, I think that's quite huge. And so the first way we get paid is we get paid 25% off all the reorders the first month in the business, okay? So now you probably say, well, Stormy, what's the second way of pay? How do we get paid, after that? Well, guys, the second way is called the team bonus, right? The team bonus is where, guys, in FG Express, we build with 2 teams, okay? I'm going to give you guys a visual, and I almost want to use my whiteboard so you guys can see this. I don't know if that's going to work. You guys may not be able to see me. But, guys, NFG Express, let me see. Okay, it's not going to work. Oh, here we go. Let's see if y'all can see my whiteboard real quick. There we go. Bam. There we go. Bam. All right. Hopefully, can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, wow, okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, so guys, in FG Express, we build with 2 teams, right? We build with the left team and we build with the right team. So once you get your position, okay, you can be placed, and you can't see that. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see that. Can y'all see that?
No, we can't see it. It's kind of far away. I mean, we can see that you're writing, but we can't see what you're writing.
Oh, well, too bad. Y'all can't see that. So I'm gonna explain it. So in FG Express, guys, we build with 2 teams, right? We build with the left team and we build with the right team. And And so let's say that my head is you, okay? You got your left right here, and you got your right. Guys, once you get in the system, you're going to find that people has to be placed down below you. So you're here, you got a spot here, you got a spot here. You begin to enroll people, guys, they begin to fall down just like this, okay? So we build what you call vertically versus horizontally, okay? Most companies put people in side by side, and what happens is that it feels as if you're in competition with each other. But here in FG Express, guys, we build like this, one behind the other, okay? And so when you hear us talk about Project 10,000, that simply means over the course of the next 90 days, right, we're going to put 10,000 people in the system, okay, guys? If you ever want to be a part of something huge, I want you to know that we're just getting started, okay? So it's not like it's too late or, you know, it's saturated. Guys, we got less than 60,000 people in the business. And, guys, I want you to know we're operating right now in 190 countries. That's huge. That's why I came out of retirement. I was not going to sit back and watch Damon Coleman and Brad Hager make millions of dollars and leave me. I don't know about you guys, but I moved from the fear of loss quick, okay? And so, guys, positioning and timing is everything. There are some of you guys that's watching this hangout tonight that you're going to get started tonight. And, guys, you're going to look up tonight, and there are going to be people placed down below you that you're not going to even know, and they're going to contribute to your paycheck, okay? Let me explain. What the company would do, guys, is on a Monday at 2 a.m. Eastern, they're going to take a snapshot of your organization.
All right. We lost Dr. Wellington. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure she'll be back on the line on the webinar in a second.
Absolutely. Don't you just love technology?
Yes, absolutely.
It's so convenient and yet so inconvenient at times, but we will push through it.
Right. We sure will.
You guys look great, by the way. Are you ladies?
So do you.
You look fabulous.
So do you. I should have put on my lipstick. I'm loving that red.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, where is Dr. Stormy? Okay, I see. She just popped back up, y'all. There she is.
Yeah.
I'll give her and call her.
Dr. Stormy, are you there? We see you. Can't hear you yet.
Can't hear you.
See me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Ooh, the devil is a liar and truth ain't in him, but I'm back. And so, guys, what the company's gonna do, boy, he be hating. Don't he be hating on us, man? So anyway, so guys, at 2 a.m. Eastern, the computer is gonna take a snapshot of your organization, right? And it's gonna take the lesser team's volume. It doesn't matter how the person got there, right? Whether they're on your left or your right, right? The computer's gonna take a snapshot of your organization, and based on the volume on the lesser side, they're gonna pay you guys up to $20,000 per week. Guys, that's $80,000 a month. If we just stop right there, how many of you all on the line tonight, by sharing some products with people, can use an extra $20,000 a week? Okay? You know, I know many of you all are saying I could use $1,000 a week. But guys, here's how the numbers are created. The company will allow all the people that's on your lesser side volume, okay, down through infinity, which means there's no cap and there's no max as to how many levels deep you get paid. Guys, 12%, which means you get paid 12% on the reorders placed on that side. Guys, that is huge. Most companies, it's based on your pin level, it's based on what package you came in with, it's based on all kind of stuff, guys, that those stipulations are not here, all right? And so 12% up to $20,000 per week. Guys, I will tell you, as new as we are as a company, that there are people right now already maxing out at that $20,000 per week in income. So that right there is huge. And let me just share this with you. Guys, you are in business for yourself, right? But with this team bonus, you are not by yourself, okay? We are actually building a conglomerate together, a movement together. So guys, I'm going to jump into income stream number 3. This is where you need to pay close attention. This is where people who are in other network marketing companies, are walking away from, high 5-figure incomes. Like my business partner, Dr. Coleman, he gave his money back to the company, said, you know what, I found something better. He walked away from a high 5-figure income. Mr. Hager walked away from 6 figures a month, guys. Again, yes, 6 figures a month. I was already earning a very strong income, and even though I didn't walk away because I am very much still doing that company, I did get a little distracted because I saw something that I know is going to change the world, guys, and I know that it's about timing, okay? And so income stream number 3 is called the Check Match Program, okay? Guys, this program allows you to bring as many people into the business you personally want to bring into the business, and every time that person earns a paycheck, guys, FG Express will pay you up to a 50% check match. Guys, that simply means I brought Khadija Adam into the business, right? Let's say Khadija, which, guys, this is not cliche. I feel in my heart that Khadija is going to make 7 figures within the next 12 to 18 months with this business. Her hard work and dedication, I already know it's just a matter of time, okay? And so let's just say, guys, Khadija makes $5,000 per week with FG Express, right? Guys, on the check match, that means that myself and my partner, Dr. Coleman, just from Khadija Adams, have earned $2,500. Guys, we get paid every single week, W-E-E-K, weekly paychecks. And so just off of Khadija, she gets $5,000. Guess what? I got $2,500. Let's say Pam does the same thing. Let's say Pam McCray and Nate McCray goes out there and they earn $5,000 for the week. Well, guys, guess what? That's another $2,500. So just off of Khadija Adams and Pamela McCray, that's $5,000 from the 50% check match. Let's say Khadija goes out there and she makes her 7 figures, but she's accustomed to 7 figures. So, once she did it once, she's going to do it again. It's just a matter of time. So Khadija goes out there, guys, and she earns 7 figures this year. She earns $1 million this year. Guys, 50% check match, that means off of Khadija Adams alone, that's $500,000 coming into myself and my business partner, Dr. Coleman's household. Guys, Pamela Craig goes out there, and I believe in all my heart of our hearts, same thing, 12 to 18 months with the work and the dedication that her and her husband are putting in, there's no reason why they wouldn't do 7 figures. Guys, guess what? That's another $500,000. Guess what? That's $1 million in check match. Guys, I'm not mad at $1 million just off a check match program. And so, guys, that's on my first level, 50% on your first level through infinity. Guys, understand. Let's just say they made $1,000 for the week. That's $500. Let's say I help 10 people do that. That's $5,000 per week. My question is, can you use $5,000 a week? My question is, can you go to work tomorrow instead of saying, hey, how you doing today? Ask your coworkers how you feeling today. And when they say, man, my neck hurt, my back hurt, can you pull out a power strip and say, don't trip, power strip, and tell them, hey, stick this where it hurts. Guys, for an extra $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month, would you walk around with a power strip on your face like this so people start talking to you and ask you what it is? Would you do that? I don't know about you, but I'm about to start plastering this thing everywhere. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see that? I didn't mean to do that. But, guys, I don't mind because I know that the product works. And so we don't sell anything over here. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. But, again, guys, that's how it goes, 50% off the first level. The second level, hey, the second level will pay a 25%. And so let's just say Pamela McCray recruited Miss Parinthia right here. Hope I got Parthena. There we go. Bam. I'm so bad. Parthena. Yay, I got it. So, guys, let's say Parthena made $1,000 for the week, right? Well, guess what? Pam would get what? A $500 check match, right? But Parthena falls on my second level. Guess what, guys? I just earned $250. So what if I got 10 people on the second levels that duplicated that? Guys, that's $2,500 a week. Come on. Most people go to work and they make $2,500 a month, and some don't make that. And so, guys, you help others get what they want, you get what you want. And I'm telling you like this, guys, when you help a person relieve pain, you got yourself a friend for life. I promise you, they'll love you to life. I guarantee you, Parthena will tell you her father-in-law loves her a little bit more than he did when her and her husband got married, okay? And so, and guys, the third level will pay up to 15%, and that fourth level, 10%. Guys, you're talking about down through 4 levels, 100% as a check match. Ladies and gentlemen, that has never been done in the history of network marketing and direct sales, and you have the opportunity to get in now before your friends and coworkers and pastors and doctors get in. You could be first to introduce them to this opportunity. Guys, if I was you, I'll click that link below right there. Once you click the link, once you click it, it's going to drive you to that person's website. You click on Buy Now. Buy Now is where you join, okay? You could join, guys, at 6 different levels. We'll go into that in a minute. But click the join link, and then go to where it says Buy Now. And Buy Now will give you the opportunity to join the person's team right now. You'll have access to your back office. You can start talking about the product. They're going to introduce you to me, to Dr. Coleman, Brad Hager. Guys, we are a team here. So real quickly, before I go into how you get started, I want to just talk a little bit about how we build. Give me 2 minutes, all right? Guys, what we do here is we teach you how to turn your Facebook page into an income-generating Facebook page, okay? You could go to any one of our Facebook pages. I don't know about you, Parinthia, I don't know about you yet, but you can go to Pamela McCray's Facebook page, you go to Khadijah Adams' Facebook page, Brad Hager, Stormy Wellington, Damon Coleman. You will see, guys, that we use our Facebook page for the pun intended. It's a business page. We are networking with people, giving them information to give them free product, guys. We simply give this product away. When a person has an experience, they're going to want more. So simply like how AOL, the #1 internet provider in the world, guys, what did they do? They gave away free internet hours. They gave you free CDs. Next thing you know, everybody's paying for the service. The same when you go to the food court, you sample the burger chicken, you sample the cookies, you end up buying it, right? So we teach you how to turn your Facebook page into a cash cow. Guys, how many of you all would love to do what I'm doing? I'm at the privacy of my own home. I'm overlooking my beautiful pool. I don't want to show off on y'all. I kind of want to show you. But I'm overlooking my pool, my baby boy playpen right there. I'm in my home office. When I finish, this is a presentation. Guys, I love it. Network marketing, new era. We're working from home, okay? You know, can you invite a person to this Go Google Hangout? You know, can you invite a person to get on our conference call? Guys, we do 2 calls 2 times a day, 7 o'clock and 10 p.m. Guys, this Google Hangout that you're on tonight, we're going to do it again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? And once you get started, you're going to have your own link to promote, okay? We're going to have a special guest on the Hangout as well tomorrow. So go ahead and note that, guys. So click the link below and get started, okay? And go to the Buy Now button. After you do it, go ahead and click the link. So let me talk about the 6 ways to get started. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I like how you talk about the 6 ways, Miss Pamela McCray. And so I'm thirsty. I'm going to go ahead and let you talk about the 6 ways. And I want you, Khadijah Adams, to go ahead and close it out so I can drink some water. So I'm going to turn the call over to you, Pam. Talk about the 6 packages, why they need to pick them, how many packages come in each package, why the product lasts for 2 days. And you, Khadijah Adams, we're going to let you close it out with a bang. If Pam will unmute her Hangout, can you unmute? Hello, press the unmute button. Khadijah, don't worry about it. Next, Khadijah, can you go ahead and unmute and knock it out? I'm a little thirsty.
All right, there we are. There we are. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, that lipstick is popping though, but go ahead.
Thank you. I love this lipstick. My husband picked it out. All right, so let's talk about the 6 ways that we actually get that you can actually come into the business. First, we're going to talk about the lateral packs, okay? But before we do that, it is $12 one-time fee for an affiliate fee. That will get you a fully functional, professional e-commerce website for 12 months, okay? So that means you make no monthly payments for a website. And then you just choose one of the packages. Package A and Package B are lateral transfer packages. And you want to listen very carefully to those packages, primarily because when you come in, and you come in as a lateral affiliate, what happens is the company will actually grandfather you in as a 2-star leader in the company. And what that means is that they're going to pay you, FG Express will pay you as though you are a 2-star leader, whether you hit that rank or not. They're going to do that for the first 90 days. Okay, so you want to listen up to that and really take advantage of that. So lateral package A, it has 2 packages to it. So the first package is $1,996. You'll get 600 power strips. You'll save $400. And then number 2 in package A is $1,497. You'll receive 450 power strips. You'll save $300. And then we're going to the lateral transfer pack B. The first level is $998. You'll receive 300 power strips, and you'll also save $200 there as well. The lateral pack B number 2 is $499. You receive 150 power strips, and you'll save $100. So those are the lateral packages. And again, when you position with the company with the lateral packages, you'll also earn 25% matching bonus. That's paying you as though you're a 2-star for the first 90 days of being in business. And also you can earn 12% on that lesser team, or the smaller team, I should say. And then now we have the double pack. Okay, that's package C. That's the third pack. So we'll have the double pack, and you'll receive 30 power strips, and you'll get 6 power strips for free. Okay, and what that will do is give you enough power strips so that you can start using them yourself, and you can share them with others, and get your business started. And then finally, we have what we call our consumer pack, or what we call our starter pack. Maybe you just want to dip your toe in the water just a little bit, or maybe you just want to try it and see, or maybe you just want to use the product. It's $69.95. You'll receive 15 power strips, and that's enough for you to, for a month's supply, because one power strip lasts about 48 hours. But I'll be honest with you, I keep my power strips on until they fall off, okay, because they work for me. And so you'll get that. But here's the thing, it doesn't matter which package you choose as long as you choose a package, because Project 10,000 is happening. And let me tell you something, with a track record like Dr. Stormy Wellington Jones and Dr. Damon Coleman, they have a history of bringing in hundreds of thousands of business partners on their teams in the past. And so, if you're like me, you pay close attention to success, and success leaves clues, okay? And I've said it over and over again. It is nothing wrong with being a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. And I'm copying those cats, let me tell you, because they're doing some things. So I am actually going to get out of the way of greatness, and I'm going to let Miss Pamela McCray close out this call, if that's okay with you, Dr. Stormy Wellington Jones.
Click the link below. That's the closing.
That's right. Click the link below.
Free and debt free with us. Click the link below. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, Pamela McCray. Go ahead and close it out. Pamela McCray, stop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we definitely want to thank each and every one of you for, taking the time out of your evening to get on this incredible hangout. We are truly growing in leaps and bounds over here at FT Express. This is a global opportunity. The company right now is growing at 11% a week. So you are definitely in the right place at the right time. So what you want to do at this point right now is click the link below.
Click the link below. And guess what? Tomorrow we're going to be doing this again. This is actually fun, guys. We won't be on so long tomorrow. We'll start on time at 9 p.m. sharp, guys. Pass this information on to anyone that you know wants to eliminate, eradicate, get rid of physical pain and financial pain, guys. You don't want to miss it. This will be the opportunity that you will regret. Don't do it. All right, so guys, we appreciate you. We want to congratulate you for hopping on. Click the link below, get started, and guys, whoever invited you on this hangout tonight, we're going to give you some information you're going to need to start your business off right. So guys, with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow at 9. We look forward to journeying with you, changing lives one power strip at a time. Thank you, Khadijah. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Parthenia. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. Have a good night, everybody, and God bless.
Okay, Rick.
God bless.
From the Netherlands. Have a great night.
Click the link below.
Click the link below, Rick.
Click
the link below.
Is it?
Dr. Stormy Wellington Jones, I want you to know that Rick is on the line from the Netherlands.
Hey, Rick from the Netherlands, can you get in so you can invite me to the Netherlands? I want to go everywhere with the power strip on my forehead like this. I want to come to the Netherlands.
And you know, it looks really great, though. It looks great.
Oh, man, I'm going to call you for the lipstick. Y'all have a good night. God bless.
Thank you. Take care. God bless.